Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another night of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is Althena, and I bring you another night. Sorry for the late start. I did have some audio issues. What a surprise. Quelle surprise. Is the Valiant Gamers tradition to have audio issues. So I am going to hurry up and get started. So there's a bit of a late start there. But let's see. We're getting close-ish to the end. I think maybe if not this stream, I think maybe one more stream after this, but we're getting there. Yes. Grimace, were you here for the last stream? For some reason I feel like you missed the last stream. It's all good. But just to get you up to speed, I don't know how much you missed or did not miss, but there were some Italian vampires called the Giovanni, and they're the ones who had the sarcophagus. And when we... Oh, we can't go back up. I wonder if I have a... earlier save. Oh no. Maybe I'll load from the Giovanni Mansion, because that was the kind of... Oh, this is like the end of that. Okay, crypts, basement. Maybe I'll go back to the exterior and do that whole thing, because this was an important part. Did you see the, when I went into the Foo Syndicate building and they were doing all kinds of vampire tests on me? Okay. So then after that, we got info from Gary that the Giovanni had the sarcophagus. So we have to infiltrate the Giovanni Mansion. Italian vampires. So we can either try to talk our way in past Luca Brazzi here. But I prefer talking to these lovely folk here.
Now is not the time to bring this up, dear. We're just going to go inside and act like there's absolutely nothing wrong.
Yeah, what is it?
This is the Giovanni Mansion.
Giovanni? Oh yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. You the family? Member of the family?
Yes, I am.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into or married into or both. You have an invitation with you?
No, I don't.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them you lost it. I lose things all the time.
I'll do that. I'm sorry, I don't think we've met.
Maria Rosalini.
Maybe I'll see you inside, Maria. Yeah, you're
Are you
doing...
positive you haven't lost my invitation? Yes, what is it?
Is your wife okay?
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
I don't know. Maybe you should take her home.
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
You better hurry up. I think she's going to puke. Oh, yep.
Come on,
Puking
Maria.
up blood.
We're going home.
Wow, invitations. All right, now we can talk to Luca Brazzi.
You have invitation.
Yes, I do. Here you go.
Please have a wonderful time.
Thank you. And I hope that your first child is a masculine child. All right. So we can explore. There's just a lot of people in these hallways, in these rooms, doing like coke and having sex and stuff, but we don't need to see that. We just have to mingle in this all marble room.
Might as well be a costume party. Everyone's smiling.
Hey, random.
Saying this isn't a pageant put on by the patriarch of this family.
I'm redoing the
Fine.
Italian vampire section.
But this is a
Get your
contest, and
pinching
I came
fingers
to
ready.
win.
I'm Maria. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Mira Giovanni. They gather us up here to decide just who's the best and brightest of this generation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. But some of us need to win more than others. Oh, forget it. You wouldn't understand.
I'm very interested. Tell me more about the real power in the family.
Uncle Bruno. Since I was a kid, he's been the patriarch of this family. Except he hasn't aged a day. I met with a senator from Massachusetts who asked me if I was related to Bruno Giovanni. Said Uncle Bruno helped him with his first campaign back in 1950. We've all heard the rumors. The core of our family, they never age. They're secretive. Whispers of blood magic and a kiss. Whatever it is, they pick the very best of us for it. I'd do anything to be picked. I've made some errors in judgment, but I've lobbied hard for this family's interests.
Errors in judgment, for example?
What? Forget it. I'm not saying anything about that.
Even the best of us make mistakes. It's obviously set you on the path.
I just met you. I like you, but I can't tell anyone. It's too personal. Sometimes you do things you regret. And if someone here found out, they'd use it to destroy my chances at the family ever letting me into their inner circle.
You're not the only ones with regrets, Mira. Regrets, Mira.
You couldn't possibly understand.
Oh, all right. Which one should I choose, chat? Very well then. I smoked pot once, in church, while masturbating.
You know, why don't we just forget this conversation altogether? I've had a little too much to drink, and I've said more than I wanted to.
Okay. Hello there, and what's your name?
Oh, I'm Christopher. Giovanni. And you are?
Maria Rosalidi. Nice to meet you.
Another person at the party who's not a Giovanni. I mean, forget it.
What is it?
Call me paranoid. But how do I know I can trust you?
You seem decent. I've got a secret I've been afraid to tell people as well.
You go first. If it's anything like mine, I'll tell you what's bothering me.
Which one should I choose, chat? I'll do number 3. I'm in the closet, if you know what I mean.
Really? In this family, that kind of thing can get you excommunicated if you're not careful. Well, all right. You want to know what's on my mind? I'll tell you. I found out a few months ago. My mother had an affair before I was born. Turns out my father isn't a Giovanni at all. My real father is this writer named Michael Avalon. If anyone found out, well, I might never rise up in this family.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Sorry, you can't come in here right now. Sorry, you can't come in here right now.
Oh my god, it's like you're twins.
Hey there, Adam Dunser. I don't think we've met. You are?
Maria.
Maria, pleasure to meet you. What line of work are you in?
I'm an architect.
Myself, I'm an investment banker. Great business, lot of potential. For example, I got the inside track on this company right now. And let me tell you, when this company goes public, everyone's going to wish they had a piece of it.
Tell me more.
Well, it's a biotech firm. You know, they're working on growing replacement organs. Really fascinating technology. In a couple of years, I'd bet everyone will be going to them for parts. I figure an investment of $50,000 could be easily tripled in 5 years.
You have much experience in this? How much did your last investments return?
You take risks in this game. Sometimes you make $1 million, sometimes you lose $1 million. The economy changes. It's had problems lately, but it's bound to rocket back any week now.
You haven't been very successful lately, have you?
Most people here, they've got cash they don't know what to do with. And if one of us falls on hard times, don't you think as family, they're obligated to help him out? Besides, I get the kiss tonight. Everyone will be investing with me. In fact, if I could ensure my place at the grown-ups table by, say, drawing some attention away from my financial shortcomings, I'd be guaranteed the kiss. Know any dirt about the others I could use? I can't pay you, but I got this watch and this ring.
I'll see what I can find out. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Italian language. Alright, where's the person I'm supposed to find here?
Grazie. Fate I cazzi tuoi.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
I'm Maria Rossellini, and you are?
Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Maria. Are you from the Chicago Rosselinis?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you must give my regards to Great Aunt Frances when you get back. I stayed with her last time I was out that way. She was very sweet to me.
I will. So what do you do?
I'm working on my master's out here. I'm from back east. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
For example?
I really can't say much about that.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. We're all family.
Oh, forget about it, really. It's nothing.
You know you want to tell me.
Okay, I'll show you something, but you can't tell anyone. Promise? Follow me.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on.
I'm coming.
Come on.
I'm coming.
Come on.
I'm coming. Okay, bye. I'm kidding. Oh, this looks nice. But if we take a moment and remember, you have retrieved the fetish from the museum for Pisha. You still need to find the book from the Giovanni mansion. We're in the Giovanni mansion. And the book we're looking for is over here. What the fuck? Popper. There's the book.
You know what they do in this room?
Looks like it. And then I know what I'd like to do in this room now that we're alone.
I like guys. Maybe we better go.
I'm really sorry. I just thought, never mind. Tell me about this room.
It is pretty disturbing.
Gotta shoot my
But
shot.
You've heard the rumors about the family, haven't you? This is an embalming room. Know what they do with the corpses?
Please don't say sex.
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Come on. This is totally fine. There seems to be some friends coming towards us.
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
Oh, well, they're friendly zombies. How about a hug?
What's happening?
Fuck.
They're coming to get us. Gosh, we've got to get out of here. In here. This way. In here.
There is one thing to grab. Oh. They're all dressed up and nowhere to go. You. Oh.
I don't know what happened back there, but I know a way through this next part. Can you believe all this? This is like something out of a horror movie. Oh, here it is. We should be safe from here on. This way.
Oh, we should be safe. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Are you coming? Well, fine. Oh, this is where you can come out if you have to fall down. Well, I guess if you're a Giovanni, you're used to shit like this. Kind of low on blood, so let me... Oh, okay. Which way did I come? This looks very ominous. And there's the sarcophagus.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
Let's discuss this problem, whatever it may be.
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao.
Oh, really?
You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
What alliance? What are you talking about?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
Oh.
All right, you double dragon refugees, let's do this.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
Sorry, but you won't get it. Oh shit. Damn. But an alliance between Ming Xiao and LaCroix, very interesting.
Kindred, Your
Who's gonna stop me, you wire food rejects? I'm not going to say that, though.
there is
I've got to get a publicist. You two are obviously aren't aware of my reputation.
We'll give you one more.
All right, you double dragon refugees, let's do this thing.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
Sorry, but you won't get it. Where'd you go? Oh shit, I fell down. Oh, I fell back up. They do a lot of damage. Oh, lordy. They hurt really bad. They hurt really bad. I have 18. I could probably do another strength. I'll do another strength. They do play rough. I actually beat them first try last time, but just gonna run straight through. They did want a rematch.
There is another. We'll give you the time.
It's lame to pick on girls.
Whoa, yes. Ouchie. Youchie. Oop. Ah, shit. So, anyway, you beat them, you kill them, and then you load up the sarcophagus and you go on your way. Beckett's here. I want to talk to you, Beckett. You're more interesting than LaCroix. Well, fine.
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
Before we do that, I need an answer. Are you in an alliance with the Kuei Jin?
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I was told by the Kuei Jin agents sent to steal the sarcophagus.
And you believed them? They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Yes, but...
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
I still don't know what to believe. Let's open the sarcophagus.
What have you assessed so far?
Something's up with my jacket.
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open!
Oh, wow.
You and Beckett figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong.
Settle down,
The
Beavis.
young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
So, how do we open it?
Being that this is the first of its kind that I've ever seen, your guess is as good as mine.
But you are the specialist here.
In the last few seconds, I've had very few epiphanies. I may be old, but I didn't build it. How knowledgeable are you on ancient Assyrian funerary constructs?
I took a class in ancient history in college, but I majored in the arts. Sorry.
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
That guy on the historical network with the pith helmet? He makes learning fun. I'm not going to say that, though.
His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
So why isn't he here?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Damn it, why does everything have to be so difficult?
Where's the fun without complications?
I mean, that's true. That's fair. So where is he?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansson captive.
You figured all that out from sniffing around his room?
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them head first over the side.
Lovely. Hunters have this guy? What would hunters want with an archaeologist?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
The Society of Leopold?
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
Murderers for Christ. I like murder. In Final Fantasy XIV.
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
Nice. You're not going?
It's not that I don't love walking into the heart of danger to curry favor with the local magistrate of the hour. But actually, that's exactly it. I'd rather not get involved in the politics of it. Besides, I'd better document the sarcophagus before Sebastian's goon smashes it open.
Fine. How do I get there?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I would like to talk to the prince first.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
Okay.
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus?
Getting the sarcophagus back was quite an expensive ordeal.
I can't have my protege looking plebeian, can I? You'll find I can be very generous towards those who serve me well.
$500, pretty nice. But did I mention I had to slink through sewers, Chinatown, fight a Tamitsi?
Point made.
You've made a wise investment. Now it's time for me to pay off.
I wouldn't recommend walk.
All right. I will just make sure. You spoke of Gehenna before. Think the sarcophagus is part of it?
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no.
Which guy?
I'd wager the latter.
Beckett? Yeah, Beckett is awesome. Have you learned anything else about the Thin Bloods?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy, around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
Tell me about yourself.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
I found it's easy to get what you want when you're as good looking as me.
Sometimes I think the Nosferatu are justified in their prejudices. But to each their own, I suppose. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus. Excellent.
Anything else you can tell me about the Society of Leopold?
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Best not to announce yourself.
I'll be back after I go to the monastery.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is
Okay. Alright, so this is where I started. So we're pretty much all caught up. But that was a very plot heavy part, so I wanted you guys to both see it since you both missed it last time.
Sorry, no one's loud up right now.
Lame. I'm going to church. There's all kinds of things I like to do in church. In fact, let's go to church right now.
What's the haps?
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Thanks. Keep it coming. All right, let's check our email. And then we'll also stop at Pisha's since we got the Giovanni book. Three are unread. What have we got? Ooh, confidential Nigerian proposal? Are you tech savvy, boss? Because Mitnick wants a special name plate with an integrated transponder chip. Don't know what he needs Amalia in her full... Oh, wait. Sorry. Don't know what he needs it for, but will swap for a poster of Amalia in her full beauty before I gave her my special treatment. Okay. Beware the Black Queen from a friend. And from Larry, ain't the only stuff that... Wait. Cheap Rolex ain't the only stuff that we got, man. We got much hotter, deadlier stuff. You know what I mean? And I like we get new stock in all the time. Hold on. Do I have... interesting. And all other quality LA proprietors, we get new stock in all the time, so check it out. I've heard that before, Larry. I should have, I should have fed on one of my blood dolls while I was in there. Oh, we got the damsel poster. And we got the Ming Zhao poster. Welcome in, Sarah. Congrats on finishing the homework. Stop by you in a moment, Larry.
There you are.
All right. That sounds awful.
I beg your pardon.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
Let's see. Let's see about that. Bushhook. Let's see. 48. 30. That actually is pretty nice. Vitality 12. Okay, so the bush hook is better. Okay, well, alright. Okay, Larry, you win this round. Hola? Alright, just gonna stop in... and drop the book off at Pisha's.
Yes.
Here's that book you were looking for.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
They were a little distracted, so I was able to slip in under the radar.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
I see. I'll take that into consideration. Goodbye.
Take my advice. Leave the city before it comes crashing down around you.
Oh. All right, so let's take a look at this. That isn't what I got, I don't think.
Need a ride?
Yeah. Society of Leopold. Here we go. Ah, Jesus. I guess they found me. I'm gonna try to do most of this sneaking, so I'm just gonna reload.
Need a ride?
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening.
Of course, sir. My duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now.
Good, good.
Did he mention, what kind of visitor, sir?
The only kind that matters, soldier.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Carry on.
Nothing, no one.
Who's there?
Stop right there! Ah, shit. Stop, criminal scum.
Need a ride?
Yeah.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening.
Of course, sir. My duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now.
Good, good.
Did he mention, what kind of visitor, sir?
The only kind that matters, soldier.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Carry on.
Oh, hi.
Stop right there!
Ah. Fine. Bye. Where's that coming from? Beckett was present, but he is not present right now. If you remember where I kind of left the stream last time, Sarah, that's pretty much where Beckett was. Yep. So the game just crashed. It did help Bart. This game has no bugs. It is perfect.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening. Of course, sir. My duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now. Good, good. Did he mention, what kind of visitors, sir? The only kind that matters, soldier. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Carry on.
Love the view here. Torch? Hell yeah. Hi, Pamela. No, this is far from my first playthrough. No, I love this game too. There are quite a few people who are watching this for the first time, so try to keep the chat spoiler free, but I have played this game many times. Oh. I'm playing Clan Toreador. Sneaky. Hell yeah.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that
Saving.
I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, and that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back into the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest finally in the light of your glory.
Heat signal. It's the worst kept secret in heaven, Sarah. So human. That could be fun. Off.
Who's there?
I feel like I want to leave the power on, to be honest with you. And that's a human. No, I can't. Good thing I just saved. Heat sug. Human. Maybe I will turn the power off. This ain't shit ain't nothing to me, man. Yeah, it only turned off this one. It didn't turn off the other one. Well, whatever. Whatever.
Who's there?
Oh, not me.
Who's there?
Don't worry
Who's
about
there?
it.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Don't worry about a thing.
Suspect lost.
Suspect lost? That's right. Go back to praying. Inventory full. Well, let's see. Don't copy that floppy. I don't need that. Something's happening with that gun. What do you mean inventory full? I dropped don't copy that floppy. Yeah, he went to go meet Jesus, but he didn't get his other wish of delivering hordes of demons to hell before that, but it's okay. I don't need another weapon anyway. Save. Okay. Yes, I know the inventory is full. Now I really want to see if I can get over that. I'm going to try to jump over it, and if I die, I die. Yep, okay. I died. Good thing I saved. Oh. Abort! Abort! Will you please, sir? Is there anything to throw around here? Harmful if swallowed hidden bug egg. I wonder if I can pick this up again. I can. I just can't pick up the weapon. Weird. Whatever. Whatever. Sir. I don't even have a thing to throw. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Eat. Sig. Human. Well. Shit.
Who's there?
Stop it! God damn it. I hate the Society of Leopold too.
Who's there?
I am just doing my thing, okay?
Freeze!
Shit. Okay. Save. Now, heat sig. Human. Now I can walk through here. I'm fine. All that for a Starog, which I don't even really want.
Brother Grunfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, LaCroix has begun to move more openly, and Brother Grunfeld grows impatient. Ah, yes, LaCroix. As always, Brother Grunfeld focuses only on his old nemesis. Let us hope his fanaticism best serves the interests of our order, and not merely his own unresolved grievances. Shh! Are you mad? Brother Grunfeld will not tolerate such insubordination. Hold your tongue. You know upon whose direct authority he acts? Yes, I know. Far be it from me to question the edict of the Holy See. You would do best to remember your place. Brother Grunfeld is a faithful warrior. He has battled Satan's spawn for longer than you've been alive. Then I pray the Lord grant me the same years to fight in his army. Amen.
Journal inscribed with the initials GB. We have tracked LaCroix to Los Angeles. He has made his lair in the penthouse of the Venture Tower, hiding behind some legitimate business front while commanding his legion of demons by cover of night. I pray to the Lord for strength in the coming days, but there is a shadow that hangs over my heart like the dark wings of Lucifer himself. It is not LaCroix I fear, nor his underlings, but there is fear in my heart nonetheless. An ancient evil is stirring. May God grant the strength to overcome it. Woke up this morning, and the sun on my face was little comfort. We lost 3 of the brethren last night in fierce battle with some hell spawn, minions of the vampire we know as Alistair Grout. We have been unable to find his lair, but it is only a matter of time. May God have mercy on the souls of our brethren. The mystery surrounding the Ankaran sarcophagus and the massacre on the Elizabeth Dane has my superiors troubled. I've been told to expect a package in the mail that may be helpful in shedding some light on the artifact. Its arrival seems convenient. in light of LaCroix's recent arrival. Something is amiss, yet I cannot see what machinations are at play. I will wait and have faith that the Lord will see us through. We finally found the lair of Alistair Grout, but it seems we were too late. The demon had already been sent to hell before I was able to dispatch him. I ran across a younger vampire who seemed unaware of Grout's demise, no doubt one of his sucklings, come to visit his master. I took care of that demon and destroyed the house. I thank God for his eternal watchfulness over me and the Brotherhood. Hey, they're talking about me. There seems a great unrest among the vampires brewed here in the city. Perhaps the arrival of LaCroix was unwelcome to the rest of the damned? I know not, nor do I care. They will all burn, whether by my hand or the Father's. The Ankaran sarcophagus was stolen today from the Museum of Natural History. The police report we obtained leads me to believe that the demon spawn were behind it, and the book I received yesterday from the Vatican only reinforces that theory. I know now that these may very well be the end times, and the time of the final struggle may be well upon us. I dreamed of LaCroix last night, of his hideous visage burned to ash in a great inferno. May it be that this is a vision given to me by God, and that I will be the vessel of his holy vengeance. The years have been long, too long. Perhaps the soul of my father may finally rest in peace. Brother Kriegler reported a disturbance at the vampire coven we have been observing at the mansion in Hollywood. It seems that there was a party, and that something interrupted the fleshly rituals. He could say no more of the matter, but I smell LaCroix's meddling hand in this. All the better. May the demons feed on themselves until the world is rid of their evil. I had dreams of fires in Griffith Park last evening. I know not of their origin, but I fear the worst. I received a letter from His Holiness, warning me that he is fearful that the apocalypse is upon us, and that my mission has become more important than ever. I hold his words close to my heart, and I will fight for the righteousness until I am no longer able. I took Johansen from his hotel room last evening and brought him back here to the monastery. I am convinced that LaCroix will try to find him, as he is the only one with the knowledge about how this artifact can be opened. The brethren have been warned to expect an assault on the monastery, and they are ready to die for his glory, as am I. May the Holy Father bless you in these last dark days, and may the children of Satan burn forever in the hellfires of damnation. Amen. All right. Indeed.
Who's there? 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 Stop right there!
Ah, damn. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
Brother Grunfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, LaCroix has begun to move more openly, and Brother Grunfeld grows impatient. Ah, yes, LaCroix. As always, Brother Grunfeld focuses only on his old nemesis.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Suspect lost.
Sure.
Suspect's lost. Suspect lost.
I like how the Society of Leopold have like the same voice as the cops. Actually. What if I go this way?
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
No one.
Stop right there!
Shit. Fuck you. Maybe I can make myself a little sneakier. Sneaking. Dexterity.
Brother Grunfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, LaCroix has begun to move more.
Who's there? Who's there?
Jesus Christ.
Who's there?
God damn it. God damn it. Did my
Gonna
extra
need some
point in,
backup.
did my
Gonna
extra
need
point in
some backup.
sneakiness actually help?
Going to need some back.
Nice. So sneaky.
Who's there?
That is on the wrong side. How am I gonna get over there?
Who's there? Stop right there! Who's
Shit.
there?
All right. Where the fuck are you? There you are. I wonder. Let me just see something here.
Stop right there!
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I'm just going to ignore that. Hello? Oh. Well. Line of sight. Come at me, bro. Interesting. Vampire Apocrypha. Let's take a look at that book. Vampire Apocrypha. This book is titled Vampire Apocrypha, Unidentified Sarcophagus, discovered by Julius of Gaul, 1068 AD, near Ankara, Ottoman Empire. The origin of this dark and mysterious talisman is largely unknown and is mostly considered a myth, if not for the etchings of Julius of Gaul, who first discovered and then subsequently re-entombed the artifact. There would be almost no historical record of the artifact, save for various unfounded legends of its evils scattered throughout the writings of the Brotherhood. Historians and theologians alike have been unable to ascertain its exact age or place of origin, although the symbols and inscriptions seem to hint that the artifact is from the area of ancient Sumer or Mesopotamia. It has never been opened, and therefore any myths pertaining to who or what might be encased in it are total speculation. Vampire origins have been ruled out, although many scholars within the church seem to think that it may hold the remains of an ancient king whose name so far has been lost to ages. Let it be said, though, that the writings of Julius Gaul describe the artifact as being a nefarious and dread thing, full of some ancient and undeniable evil. He attributes the death of his scribe to the artifact, who, upon setting his eyes upon it for the first time, began convulsing uncontrollably and promptly died. The end. Wow. And we do have a picture of what looks like Cain killing Abel. are. This is normal. Storm surge. Well, take care, Sarah. That was funny. He's so relaxed. I think my inventory is full, guys. Okay, I have the key, but where's the interior door? It's there, isn't it? That isn't gonna do it. Can I? Ooh. I can. Couldn't with the other one, but I can with this one. It has the same password. That's pretty bad. Human. There we go. You heard nothing. Ah, shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm done playing Miss Nice Vampire. Ah. Very sneaky. so full of secrets. This is interesting. Shit. It was almost gonna be perfect. Generator 2. Generator 1. Nope. Fail. Yeah, that's right. You run. I almost died right there. Hello.
No more, no more, no more fire. No fire.
Ash?
It ruined my face. The fire, I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me. They'll come back with their brands and it will burn.
You look horrible.
I wouldn't talk, so they burned me. Again, and again, and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you, let me out.
Got something that might help you heal up a few of those wounds.
I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Goodbye, Ash. Good luck in Canada. No one in here. Hmm.
Are the stories true? About him, I mean. Brother Rosal? Yes. What stories have you heard, your brother? There are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands. There are even whispers that he is the resurrected Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the Allies. Not all stories you hear are true. One vampire has a good soldier just like you. She is my faith in God. This is the star. It is also said that he once killed a man with a brotherhood because he refused powers. Some stories you hear are true.
Indeed. This extra point in sneak was a great idea.
Who's there?
No one.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Someone's there!
Yeah. They do. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. All right. The soul key, well. You missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servant to Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is LaCroix?
LaCroix? You think LaCroix would come here alone?
Perhaps when LaCroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
When I get done with you, even St. Peter won't know who you are.
You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
Nor are you. I do like the little vampire. Yep, this nerd. Hello. Candygram. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are, down there. Oh. Well, fine then. Really? Back here? Shit. Should have saved. See, what would Skunkworks have done? He would have saved. What is a meal? A miserable pile of bullets.
Are the stories true about him, I mean? Brother Russo? Yes. What stories have you heard, your brother? There are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands. There are even whispers that he is the
A meal.
Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the alien darkness. Not all stories you hear are true.
You keep on saying meal over. You don't have to shout. Yes, a succulent Colty's meal.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Maybe I can just sneak through this time. Aw, yeah. Saving this time. Classic blender, really. I just did Grimace. What is going on with me? You missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servant to Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is LaCroix?
Give me Johansen, I'll let you live.
He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
You have no idea how stupid standing in my way can be. Time to learn. Oh, I'm not buff. I want to heal. Where'd you go this time? There you are. Wait. Blue blood. Yes. Where are you? Where are? Oh, there you are. I think. Where are you? Where the devil are you? This is annoying. There you are. I see you. Ah, shit. I might just go for guns from the beginning. It even has a watermark.
I knew your Hansen would. Perhaps when the... You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
Let's see. What do we got here? Where did he go? The fuck? Oh, hi. Maybe I'll do something a little bit less subtle. Maybe not. Sure. Oh, nope. Let's get up close and personal. God damn, Brunfeld Bach is a bitch. And by bitch, I mean he's making me his bitch. Don't appreciate it. This is Magnum. Well, I'll be honest. I'm just going by what it says. I am by no means an expert. Eventually. Five shots left. Ooh. Oh, no, I have one. Not the cleanest. Not my proudest moment. Fucking nerd. Oh, now I'm out. Good. Now that I'm like have him down to nothing. Let me see. Can I use my subtle but evil crossbow? You know, I'm an old-fashioned girl. I always like my shotguns. Really? Where did you go? Where did you go, motherfucker? There you are. Serpentine. There you are. No, I'm sorry. Skeleton is on fire. I got those crazy eyes.
I knew you had to. I had spent the clear. You should have trained.
All right. Really? Wow. That's a really good idea, Sarah. I'm glad he misses me sometimes too. That's nice. It's a comfort. Wine time tussin'. Son of a bitch. There we go. Purple tussin. My favorite thing is when I hit him and it does 0 damage. That's my favorite. That werewolf dummy scared the shit out of me. Because I'm like, oh shit, there's something else there. But no, it's just the werewolf dummy. I need a la-la. I'm holding out for a la-la till the end of the night. Glenfeldbach, you're a bastard. Okay, okay. Blood for the blood goddess. Oh yeah. Why? Where did you go? Why did you move now? Did I kill him?
I told you everything. There's no reason for
I guess
you
I
to
killed
keep
him.
me here. Let me go.
Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
There's a boat not far from here. Help me, and I'll help you escape.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I dealt with them. They won't give us any problems.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Sure.
All right. Where should I begin?
You can begin by improving your horrible Norwegian accent. What can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
No.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
Go on.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt, but I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject.
Go on.
Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Please continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Masquerade, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Like a Dracula. So?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within.
Why don't you just open it and find out?
Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You compared him to a vampire. Any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
and
the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
So Masquerade drank human blood? Porphyria? I think I might have that.
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
How did you find the Ankaran sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I'm interested. Please go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Do you really believe Masquerade is inside the sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with gummy bears than
gummy bears.
Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
So how does the sarcophagus open?
quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it, it's perplexing.
A key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Start screaming. Maybe someone will find you.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
No problem. What? What did I do? I was just admiring your crucifix. Oh.
Your time of judgment is here.
All right. It's gonna blow! The Society of Leopold is all about blowing up things. Good thing I killed everyone here first. I guess Dr. Johansson is with us.
Peanut butter
Glory!
time!
What in tarnation? The litter in Los Angeles is getting really horrible. Oh my god. They killed Chunk. Chunk. Oh. I will avenge you, Chunk. I will avenge you.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
The Sabbat? What? I suppose I should have talked to the prince first. Back in a minute. I just find you more interesting, Beckett.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Someone made a mess downstairs.
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. 2 got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
The Sabbat attacked? Why?
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
They drink the blood of other vampires?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred. Especially older ones. Until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
I understand. Hey, you lazy sheriff, go wipe out the Sabbat. No. You want me to wipe out the Sabbat? It would be my pleasure.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel. Right under our noses, here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Yes, I did.
What? What did you find out?
The missing crate from the Dane. It's a key to the sarcophagus.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
No, that's all I know. But I have other good news. Bach is dead. Actually, I'll let him know I killed Bach.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
Not only did I kill Bach, I also found his journal. That should be valuable.
Here. Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General.
Yeah, the Sabbat are next.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Okay.
Wipe them out before they doom us all.
Now we can talk with Beckett.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reason.
The wrong thing for the right reasons? What does that mean?
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
You're not Camarilla?
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. but for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
Well said. I met with Dr. Johansson.
What did Johansson have to say?
He said it's the tomb of Messerach, an Assyrian king.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Messerach, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
He said the reliefs on the side were of a demoness named Lamastu.
Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
He said there was a key for the sarcophagus, but he doesn't know where it is.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
That's everything I know. Does it mean anything to you?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Messerach and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
Here, the Vampire Apocrypha may help.
Excellent.
Why would the Sabbat attack so openly?
It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question.
I'm supposed to wipe them out because of the attack.
Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best. Excellent.
Anything else I can ask? That's all my questions. Okay. All right. Ugh.
Hop in.
It's a nice night out, huh?
I missed you.
All right. So, what have I got on the docket? I think I'll stop by the blood bank and get some liquid demon seed.
Need a fix?
stop by and visit our friend Mercurio.
Prepared a little number called a Dragon's Breath. It's a modified sawed-off, fires phosphorus shells. Personally, it's the only weapon I carry when I travel through Sabbat country.
Very cool. Anything more?
My Vegas connection paid me a visit this afternoon. Popped his trunk, and what do you know? Had a flamethrower, a few tanks of spare fuel. It's yours if you want it. But, ain't you flammable?
Sounds great. Anything else?
You might like this. Now this is not your everyday ordinary pop gun. Only a few people ever get their hands on one of these. Take a look.
That looks deadly. I'll definitely take one of those. Okay, what you got? What you got? What you got? There's the Dragon's Breath. Definitely want one of those. Oh, inventory full. Fine. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. For when you want to get medieval on someone's ass. Oops. Didn't want to drop those.
Always a pleasure.
There's the flamethrower. Ah, the Desert Eagle. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Okay. I'm gonna need more money. I'll be back, Mercurio. Thanks for hooking a brother up.
A shootout at a popular Chinatown underground club tonight left several dead and wounded after shots were exchanged between a local gang and an unidentified assailant. The club, Glaze, was a known hangout for one of Chinatown's largest street gangs, but was also a popular hangout for local club kids. One witness stated that the lone assailant acted like, quote, something out of an action movie. I couldn't believe one person could do that, end quote. Police suspect a rival gang may be behind tonight's violence. Several members of Congress are protesting the president's refusal to disclose details of meetings his staff had last year with the heads of several energy companies. They say measures agreed upon will increase air pollution and give large tax breaks to energy companies.
Success
An
of a
official
campaign
statement issued by
is
the
weighed
president states that these meetings
by the
were meant to assist in
commitment
the draft of a
of
fairer
your
energy bill
opponent.
that would cultivate enhanced
Ominous.
pollutant tolerances and relax energy production risk burdens.
The White
Mobs
Bishop
of villagers
falls.
in New Delhi, India, stoned a policeman to death after mistaking him for the Deer Man, a creature locals say has terrorized them for weeks.
Ooh, from
and is thought
Vivi.
to be
It felt so
responsible for the
liberating
mysterious
to open
deaths
up
of
to
several
you
village
in that
children.
last email,
The Deer Man is
so
reported as a 7-foot
I
creature
dipped
with
my
horns
pen
that
in my
ambushes
soul
villagers at
again
night.
to write
New
another
Delhi has
for
also been
you.
host to the Monkey Man, the
Father,
Bear
I
Man,
never
and
knew
killer
you.
UFOs, all
Mother,
of which were
I
later
ran away
dismissed
from you.
as mass hysteria.
Sire,
Weeks of protests
you
against
forgot
the
me.
European Union
But
and
lover,
rioting in several Eastern
you are
European
forever
countries
in my
has
heart.
led to a block of nations dropping out
Think
of the
my
EU,
looks will stop
causing
me
exchange
from
rates
being
for the euro
taken
to plummet.
seriously as a
The
poet?
chapters of the EU and its
Vivi.
founding countries are holding rallies aimed
Very
to remove
nice.
its biggest supporters
Snaps
from
all
office,
around.
arguing that the EU's inclusion of less politically stable countries will cause extended economic recession. Several members of Congress are protesting the president's refusal to disclose details of meetings his staff had last year with the heads of several energy companies. They say measures agreed upon will increase air pollution and give large tax breaks to energy companies. An official statement issued by the president.
All right.
Going somewhere?
I'm going to visit a few other NPCs just to see if they have anything new to say. I might end it after this because it is 11:30 here on the East Coast. See if I get some money. And then I think maybe the next one will be the last one. There are a few more sequences, but we're getting there.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's...
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Random. Yes, we stream for ValiantGamers.com.
Good evening to you.
And for all of the fine folks out there that make this community as great as it is. Max, got anything to say?
Hello, Neo. Of course. What is it you would...
I guess that's it. Okay, bye. Definitely want to talk to Jack. Might stop in at the last round, talk to everyone there, and then call it a stream at that. And then next week we can go into the Hollowbrook Hotel, which is right here. But we'll come back for you.
Just keeps getting more interesting, doesn't it, kiddo? The Giovanni, the Quay Gin, lots of blood being spilled for a 10,000-year-old conversation piece, wouldn't you say?
Tell me about it. There damn well better be something interesting in there.
I heard LaCroix's been talking to Beckett, too. Beckett's a skeptic about all this stuff. I just hope he knows to be careful dealing with that snake LaCroix.
Why is he helping the prince?
Well, Beckett's apolitical, you could say. He's just interested in the truth of our origins. Politics and all that is minor details to it.
He and the prince want me to find Johansson, the archaeologist. We did already.
You do what you have to do.
Don't want to help him get it open.
Kid, if you don't do it, somebody else will.
I guess you're right.
You're in a good position to make a difference, Mr. Big Shot. A lot of kindreds wondering just which way you'll go.
That's Miss Big Shot to you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Okay.
What's on your mind? Yeah, some of these younger anarchs got a real burning hate for the Quajian. First time a lot of them seen full-on comp. Yep, cost the anarchs San Francisco. They're tough. Hard to get a beat on them. At least with Kindred, you pretty much know what to expect, what they're capable of. Wei Jin? Full of surprises.
I met with their leader. She's a condescending bitch.
Man, don't let them cloud your head with their mumbo-jumbo. That crap wasn't meant for you. We're different breeds, us and them.
What the hell did you want? Yeah? Yeah? Who you...
Alright. Nope.
Yeah?
Sup? Yeah?
Guess you have nothing to say. So, like I said, next week we will be heading into the Hollowbrook Hotel. But for now, that will be the stream for tonight. It was a lot of fun, as usual. Looking forward to bringing you some more Vampire next week. And the week after that, we might have something else. You're more than welcome, Von Ether. Thank you so much for making it in. And have a good night, everyone. That's okay. I need to have that moment. So, everyone, have a good night.